Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's GRIZZ. We're in Black Ops 6 Zombies today, and these are all the working glitches in update 1.72. This is the after patch video for Season 3 Reloaded, and a lot of glitches did get patched, including the unlimited jet gun glitch. Now I've tested every glitch in this video to ensure that the collection is up to date, so be sure to subscribe for more glitches in this glitch series, and activate that bell notification, man, if you want to level up fast in zombies. This video is sponsored by our friends over at Kontrol Freek. The new Speed Cola thumbsticks are now available for both PlayStation and Xbox controllers. These thumbstick covers raise the height of your joystick and allow for far more control over your aiming skills. Also available is the Deadshot Daiquiri thumbsticks, so be sure to head over to controlfreak.com after the video and use discount code GRIZZ for 12% off your next purchase. And if you can, comment down below what's your current level in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I'm currently Master Prestige level 92 and still grinding, and we're grinding towards level 1000. So let me know where you're at. Okay, kicking things off on the map Shattered Vale, we need the Augment Burst Dash on Ether Shroud. That way we can warp forward. We're in the doctor's quarters. We're going to hop on top of the bed, and we're going to Ether Shroud up on top of the door frame. So what we're going to do is sprint forward, jump, and Ether Shroud, and that's going to allow us to Burst Dash right on top here. And you can stand backwards. The ledge is thick enough. But this doesn't really create a good pile up. It's good for sniper kills, really, and you need depth perception. The other Ether Shroud glitch is down here in the Conservatory. This is the Conservatory pile-up glitch. We're going to bounce off the rail here and ricochet up on top of this rail. And this rail, we can actually walk all the way across. You're going to want to go prone, though, so you don't fall off the edge. And what I wanted to try, I wanted to have an extra Ether Shroud and try to sprint jump, but you can't stand here, so it doesn't really work. I wanted to try to get out of the map. I thought this would be a good spot to do it, but you can't sprint jump Ether Shroud from this location. It doesn't let you stand. So I'm thinking this might be as good as it gets for this glitch. Let me know what else you can do, maybe. Next up, we have the Distillery pile-up glitch. For this, we need to unlock the secret room, and we need to go get the sconce. So in here in the banquet hall, in this cardboard box, we're going to pick up the sconce. And then we're going to make our way back into the main area where we're going to put it back on the wall. And it's going to do a Simon Says feature, right? The light's going to light up on one side or the other. We're going to match it, and we're going to keep doing that until this door unlocks. It's about 3 times. It's really simple. Then the door unlocks, and we can go down into the distillery. So this is where the pile-up glitch is going to happen. And we need to get on the other side here where the barrels are, and on the back side there's a big tank, and this is where the pile-up glitch happens. We're going to edge our way towards the tank, and you can slip off pretty easily, but get as far as you can to where the zombies stop hitting you, and you're in the glitch. Now the problem with this glitch is that it's pure chaos. Out of nowhere, zombies will chuck meat at you, and it'll start doing a lot of damage if you can't keep up. It's really good for holding a zombie, and that's really what I'm going to recommend this glitch to be used for. If you need to hold a zombie down here, you can literally duck and dodge the zombie meat. Next up is the library AFK glitch. This one here, we're going to climb up the ladder. We're in the library. We're going to jump onto this rail, and we're going to jump off onto this little post. And you can go prone and look around. You need to go prone so you don't fall off this post. But while you're up here, you can hold a zombie for as long as your shields give out and you have health. But he's going to keep chucking meat at you, and you're going to be able to fall off this easy if you turn around the other way. Next up, we have the Grand Foyer Staircase AFK glitch. Now, from the second and third step down on this side, you're going to go prone. And then you're just going to turn around. And the zombie needs to come from the top side, and he won't hit you at all. He won't be able to. So this is the best spot on the map to hold a zombie. And that guy out there that's always holding a zombie for the team, this is the spot you want to be doing. Next up is the rear patio glitch, and this one's right next to the double tap machine. You have a patio table, and this one's very easy. Anybody can do it. We're just simply going to jump on top of it and stand on the back side where the chair is. And we're kind of in between the two rails here. The zombies take a minute to get up and crawl towards you, and that's where we're going to shoot them. And so this is a really good spot to hang out if you don't know where to just kind of hold down and get a lot of kills. This is a really good spot for that. So you can plow through, I don't know, the first 20 rounds just sitting in this spot if you really wanted to. And if you rock double points, this is really good for getting points. Next up is the unlimited Wunderwaffe glitch. We're going to need the perk Death Perception, and you're going to need the augment Critical Eye on there. And on Deadshot Daiquiri, you're going to need Dead Again. But this combo will ensure that the Wunderwaffe has unlimited ammo. Okay, so what we're going to do is the Wunderwaffe Easter egg. We're going to shoot the orbs, and after all 3 orbs have been shot, we're going to get the Wunderwaffe. That's going to drop for us. And then we're going to need to pick up the perk Depth Perception. And because the augment Critical Eye is on there, there's a small chance that the body shot will become a critical shot. We need that to happen in combination with the perk Deadshot Daiquiri. The augment called Dead Again says that critical hits have a chance of adding a bullet to your magazine. And that's the combination that we're going to use here in the East Foyer. We're in the staircase, the very top of the staircase in the Grand Foyer. With these 2 perks, we now can have infinite ammo for the Wunderwaffe. And because it's Season 3 Reloaded right now and the update just happened, this big patch did not patch over this glitch, so it might be intended. This combination, it just happens to be a miracle with the Wunderwaffe. The body shots trigger a lightning effect, granting headshots, which then grant ammo to the magazine. Now here's where we run into some bad news. We're on the map, the Tomb, and I attempt 2 different glitches on this map that I could not get to work. Now, the lockdown, the RCXD car, is supposed to not be damaged by the zombies. They're not supposed to be able to hit the RC car, and it's supposed to be pretty much infinite until the lockdown ends on the ice staff. I tested this, and it has been patched over. Another glitch is the out-of-the-map glitch here, where we're on the top of the spawn area, and up here where Pack-a-Punch is, and we're trying to Ether Shroud off this ledge out of the map onto this top ledge, and it seems like they raised the barrier. I tried this over 20 or 30 different times, and I could not get this to work. Let me know if you guys can get the out-of-the-map glitch to work. Moving over to the map Citadelle. This is the out-of-the-map glitch. You're going to make the sword Soleus. This is the upgrade, the lion sword that we're going to pick up. Then we're going to head over to the crafting table, and we're going to pick up a mutant injection. You're going to need this. And you're also going to need stamina up with the perk Free Faller. So keep that in mind. While you're here, pick up some melee muchacho and head up here to the cannon. You're going to hop inside for 500 points. And that's going to shoot you back to the spawn area and break the roof. And that's what you need in order to Ether Shroud up on top of that. So what we're going to do is stand on top of the fountain here, and we're going to sprint forward, jump and Ether Shroud at the same time, and that'll land you up on top of this roof. Now, after the patch of Season 3 Reloaded, if you take your time up here for too long, it's going to teleport you back onto the ground. So we got to be quick. We got to be quick. This is still possible, and I'm going to show you how it's done. We're going to Ether Shroud up on top of the roof, sprint forward, jump Ether Shroud up, and we're going to make our way up to here to an invisible ledge, jump up on top of it, ride it onto the alley, and you're going to fall down right to the left here. Pop the mutant injection right away. You are not going to have much health left. So we need to sprint now to the mountainside right here and jump up. Just run forward and jump up with the mutant injection. And up above us now is the Undercroft. It's a square room, all right? So we're going around that square room right now to this side, and we're hoping the mutant injection ends somewhere around here, okay? So on this side, we now can move forward here, and we're going to go into some invisible water, and we can float upwards. Well, there's a big rock right here we can get on top of. And since you're in water, you need to dunk down and hold A to swim up, and you burst out of the water and jump up on top of this rock. Takes you a few tries to actually get up here. And I'd like to say that as the rounds progress, zombies are going to pile up in front of you in a nice pile up where you can just get melee kills for the end of time. But unfortunately, that's just not the truth. This glitch here will have zombies spawning across the map in areas that are a little more difficult to get at. You do need to unlock the 2 doors down here by the Undercroft for sure, otherwise you're going to hit death barriers on your way to do this glitch. But most importantly, you need to jump down into the water onto the other side and swim all the way up to the floor line, and this will attract the zombies that are on the other side. Then you're going to swim back down and do the same thing. You're going to duck down into the water and swim up and jump up onto the rock, and that's how you pull the zombies over. So it's not as nice as we'd like it to be, but it still works. And the last glitch on Citadelle is the oil trap glitch. For this, you're going to need Molotovs. These are 350 salvage, so that could be the most expensive part of this glitch, as well as upgrading at the arsenal. So each one of your weapons that you upgrade, the higher the tier rarity, the more damage you're going to do with the oil trap. And what you're going to do is activate the oil trap, and just on the other side of where the oil's pouring, you need to throw your Molotov so it lights the line of oil on fire. And you can do this on both sides. You need to chuck it on the other side of where the oil is pouring, though. And it's going to give you critical kills on whatever weapon you're holding out. That's why the higher the rarity at the arsenal, the more damage you're going to end up doing. This is a great glitch. Moving over to the map Liberty Falls, this is the high ledge pile-up glitch. On Ether Shroud, you're going to need the augment Burst Dash. And we're going to approach this back staircase on Washington Avenue. We're going to lock this door, and what we're going to do is we're going to sprint, jump Ether Shroud up on top of this platform right here. It's a platform on the side of this building. We can get up on top of here, but you have to sprint, Ether Shroud, and jump just at the right angle. Look at where my crosshairs were, and that's how you get up on top here. Now all the zombies are going to pile up from one spot right in the center of where this window is, and you got to be ready for it. I was not ready for it. I got this decoy out just in time, and I end up taking it down here. But the thing is that this location leads to another spot outside of the map. So this is how we get outside of the map. The thing is I couldn't perform it here. I only was able to get up on top of this ledge. I was trying everything I could to recharge my Ether Shroud, and I could not get enough zombie kills before dying. But I was able to get up on top of this ledge, and this is like the halfway point and getting out of the map now. And this is like the last glitch on Liberty Falls because they patched over the unlimited jet gun glitch. It's kind of a sad day for everybody in the zombies community for that one. It was really nice. I really miss the jet gun glitch already, and I wish it was back. Treyarch, add it back, please. Now moving over to the map Terminus, we have the temporary boat barrier glitch. This one, we're just going to spawn a couple of boats, and we're going to ram them right into these rocks and create our own little pile-up spot. And so you're going to position these boats a certain way so that the zombies can't pass through. We're creating our own little barrier here using these. And so on this side, this seems to be the best angle to have the pile up. And what you're doing is when one boat blows up, you're going to have another one on the other side that you can go to. And you're going to spawn in another boat real quick every time and ram it back over here. And that's as simple as it gets. We're just going to create our own little pile-up spot here and get headshots. So this is the way to do it since the research office glitch was patched. I mean, really, the research office glitch is where I pretty much got all my Nebula Cama done. And you guys did that too for the longest time. But the research office now doesn't work, where you save and quit in director mode on round 12 and then just grind round 12 out. Doesn't work anymore. So this is all we got for Terminus. And there are a lot of mixed opinions on the new High Art event with Seth Rogen, as well as the new Zombie Snacks mode. I hosted a poll over on Twitter, and out of 4 votes, 2 of people seem to think it's trash. Now over on YouTube, out of 82 votes, 60% think that Zombie Snacks is trash. And so I appreciate everybody voting in the polls that I host on the community tab. If you guys would, please activate the bell notification so you can see these polls in your subscription feed. But it really does seem like that premium event pass that you got to pay for is making everything else lackluster. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And that's going to do it for this video. That's all the working glitches here in update 1.72. The Season 3 Reloaded update. We finally got the Afterpatch collection done. Those are all the glitches in the collection, and as I know more and more glitches come into being, I'll be uploading them here on the channel. So if you like glitches, you like what you saw today, be sure to subscribe for more glitches in this glitch series, and activate that bell notification, man. If you want to level up fast in zombies. I'll see you in the next video. Viollent out.